So when you went back and watched the film, what was your main takeaways from your performance against Vandy?
Which is me personally, just my inaccuracy with the football. I think it had some great runs, but just not being able to get the ball to playmakers. Saw a lot of just different mistakes I was doing with my feet and with my motion as well. I was throwing the ball as well, rushing myself. So that's one thing we worked on today. Was just calming me down a little bit, letting me go through my reads, working on my progression.
Are you feeling better after today's practice that's behind you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, still work on it throughout the week and throughout all of next week. I definitely felt a whole lot better after watching the film and working on it during practice.
Have you had games like that where things just didn't go well for you and you had to sort of?
I have, yeah, definitely. I've had some games where things weren't going my way. But just you always have to come back and you can't let it sit around and I don't know the word, but you really can't just sit on that one game. You have to move on. You have to progress and work on practice to get better.
Is this a time where you wish you could get back out there and play again Saturday, or is it nice to have kind of a bye week to regroup a little?
It's nice to have a bye week, definitely. To have everybody get their legs back, kind of get some of these soreness and aches out of our bodies, and just to work on some treatment as well. So that's pretty nice to have a bye week this week. Yeah.
Coach Hinshaw said that they maybe threw some coverages at you too that you hadn't seen before. How much of that do you think affected your performance?
A few throws, definitely. After watching the film, we kind of saw the safeties roll to some coverages that were I guess were not too I don't know the word really, but just stuff I really hadn't seen before. But I mean, we worked on that during practice today. We got a lot better from that.
You said after the game too, without looking at the tape, that you thought your footwork probably wasn't what it was supposed to be. Did that show up on the tape, and is that something you're going to concentrate on during the bye week?
It did show up on the tape. Just watching me, to me, I'm like I always say, I'm my own biggest critic. So they weren't that bad, I guess, but I mean, to me, I was all over the place. So that's definitely one thing we worked on today during practice, and I just worked on my motion as well.
Are you too hard on yourself sometimes, or do you?
I can be, I can be, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I always see it as, I mean, I have to get on myself before anybody else gets on me, so I know my own mistakes.
Coach Stoops said yesterday that your wrist might have been bothering you a little bit. Do you feel okay now, or how was that during the game?
Yeah, it feels better now. Just getting treatment on it definitely feels better.
Is that something that happened during the game, or kind of the week leading up to it?
I mean, just it really happened in the Florida game, where I had a little bit of pain in my wrist. Just been getting treatment on it, and it feels a lot better now.
I know overall, I mean, the team didn't get off to the start it wanted to get off to, but the last three games, I mean, you beat South Carolina, even though you get beat by Alabama, they're #1, pretty respectable effort, and then beating Vanderbilt. Do you feel like you guys have some momentum going into the bye week?
Absolutely. Getting back to 3-3 is definitely our goal. Is to progress from here. Beat Mississippi State, beat Mizzou, beat all the rest of the teams that we play. That's just our focus now.
Anything else? Okay.